We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0 delivery.
Outside. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor, and this will bang up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Navarez at third with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. Randall Grichuk would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Taylor, but this will land out there just foul. Men on third with 2 down. Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left, gloved by Arenado, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Carpenter has it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Acuna digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tuchman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Tuchman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 home. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
The second baseman, Derek.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tellez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitch. And he popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
To short. Bichette's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding forward now, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Mike Tauchman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Swung out and belted. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman,
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
the right fielder,
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks is after it. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Ready on 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Dietrich over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side. Arenado in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Ready for another chance. Reese McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Arenado waits on it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That evens it up 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Number 10, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Carpenter is there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. Popped him up. Smith is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the stretch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Rowdy Tellez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ian Desmond will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 now. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Last half of the 7th here, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to tell 2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, McGuire. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is... Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Number 10.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. To first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 17.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. lifted in the air to center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Fouled away. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rendell Grichuk. He doubled his last time through. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Adios, pelota.
Now back. Left fielder, Mike Talkman.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Stepping in now, Mike Talkman. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Dietrich. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Harold Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. So stepping in, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Bo Bichette would be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home.
This evening's game comes. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now for Colorado, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little low. It's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Justin Turner.
Second baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Back up the middle, he's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Taylor coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now.
Down 1-2.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Eric Sogard. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And there's ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Will Smith. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at Turner. What a play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Braun goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Popped him up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Eric Sogard. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So here's Malik Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Smoke is there, and the 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Jonathan Daza will come on now and pinch run here. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batter, the designated
standing in now, Colin Moran. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the catcher, James McCann.
Into the box now, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogo.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. This is popped up. Arenado is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Jose Abreu. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. So striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he misses there, 1-2. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Malik Smith. He'll start us off in the 8th. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Smoke trying to get there. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Carlos Estevez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And Braun will need to play this off the wall. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Here's Justin Smoke now.
The first baseman,
as he rips it on the ground to second. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate, James McCann. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up. Rogers ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. Bogarts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.